I'm Lee Perry, President of DADC, the Driving Aids Development Corporation. I'm pleased to present to you today the DADC family of hand controls, designed to meet the needs of different disabilities and also to satisfy people's driving preferences. So, let's begin. The DADC brake-only hand control is the base hand control for the whole DADC hand control family. As with all the DADC hand controls, it's mounted underneath the steering column. Notice the dashboard is uncut, something we take pride in with our product. When you push on the DADC brake only, you're pushing on a brake rod, and the brake rod is pushing on the brake pedal. If you release, the brake comes off. The DADC brake-only hand control is used most often for people who can do the gas with their foot, but might have trouble transitioning quickly to the brake pedal. The DADC push-pull hand control is the brake-only hand control, except now it has a cable that runs to the lever through a telescoping brake rod and the gas, such that when you pull on the hand control, you get in the gas. If you release it, it goes to idle, and you push on it, you get the brakes. An advantage to this type of hand control is that it makes two separate motions for applying the gas and the brake, and you cannot get both at the same time. The DADC push rock hand control works the throttle by rocking back on the lever and pushing to get the brakes. It has a very light feel, and it enables the driver to keep both hands on the wheel more of the time. It also allows the driver's hand to remain closer to the driver more of the time and not have to reach as far to get the brakes. The DADC twist throttle hand control operates like a motorcycle. You twist on the handle to get the throttle, and push to get the brakes. You can do both at the same time, which is helpful on rough roads and in tight spaces and on steep hills. The handle is closer to the wheel, and oftentimes the hand can rest on both at the same time. And on the brake stroke, you don't have to reach quite as far. The DADC 500 Power Assisted Twist Hand Control. That's the DADC flagship hand control. It's the hand control that made DADC in the first place. What's beautiful about the DADC twist style hand control is it just takes fingertips to operate it. This enables long distance driving without any fatigue at all. You can just rest your hand on the hand control and operate the throttle as you go. It just takes a fingertip. The DADC 500P Power Assisted Pull Style Hand Control works by pulling on the handle to get the gas and pushing to get the brake. The very nice thing about this style hand control is the very light feel for the throttle required. The rehabilitation community requested this style of hand control because it acts as an intermediate between a fully manual hand control and the very expensive electronic systems. It's also very nice just for people who have the preference for not having a light feel in their hand control. This introduction has been made on our rehab suite. This single platform installs just like the regular DADC hand controls, but It enables all the different modes of hand control operation to be done on this one platform. This makes it easier for driving instructors to be able to try different modes for the same or for different clients. At DADC, we put people living with disabilities back behind the wheel in safety, comfort, and style. Thanks. Safe travels.